Is Vodice worth visiting? We're about to find out, and we're going to let you know too.
So our first stop today is going to be Plava Plaža, which translates to Blue Beach. And we were told that it's one of the beaches around here, around the area, which with the cleanest waters and the cleanest beach.
This is something that I haven't seen before, a dog's beach. So it's a dog's specific beach. Very interesting. Not many dogs around though. Guys, I just want to show you how funny the English on this sign is. We have a volleyball, can't even find where it is. Volleyball. And over here you have lifeguarded arm. We've made it to Plava Plaža, the blue beach. Check this out. Beautiful crystal clear water everywhere you look, and then in the distance you have some islands as well. I think the island is called Slarin or something like that, but if I do get it wrong, I'm going to drop the name in this clip itself for you guys to check out as well, because that apparently is a must-see when you're in Vodice as well. So guys, for anybody that's looking to rent a Ferrari, it's only going to cost you 80 kuna for 1 hour. And that's your Ferrari. Two lads got themselves a Ferrari for the day. Just out taking it for a spin now. We just went for a quick swim there in the blue beach that we were speaking about. We also grabbed a quick iced coffee in a cafe called Vićevica, I believe is the name. We're going to drop the name down in the description. Definitely something to check out on that beach. Now we're going to go grab some food. We'll show you guys wherever we end up. Okay, so here we seem to have the local wishing well of Vodice. It says that Vodice basically was named from water, so water gave the town its name, Vodice. Really interesting. I think we're gonna chuck a coin in here and make a wish. Here we go, everybody. Make a wish. Let me know what you wished for in the comments.
We decided to go to Bistro Pizzeria Harry. They have so many options. Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out. We're keeping the order super simple here. We literally just ordered 2 fried calamari. It comes with fries as well. I'm not gonna lie, like, this place it's pretty expensive. But that's why we're keeping the order as simple as possible, because we're trying to obviously stay on somewhat of a budget, but this is still going to work out to be around 30 euro just for this meal, so hopefully it's good.
The ice cream over there sure looks yummy. Maybe we're gonna get a dessert or something. You want a dessert?
Yeah.
Hvala vam.
Hvala. Hvala.
Hvala, bog.
I don't know why, but everybody that I meet in Croatia thinks that I'm German.
Gonna check out the Church of St. Cross real quick here. Let's do this. Why do you stand like a grandpa?
Between the ice cream and the restaurant, it's fair to say we've had our fair share of food right now. Really, really full. And being really, really full in this type of heat.
No es
nice.
bueno.
No es bueno.
Walking through the city, unfortunately, you can see the impact of COVID a lot. Like nearly every second or third restaurant or hostel is for sale around here, which I think is pretty sad. So is Vodice worth a visit in the end, or is it not? We have 3 pros and 3 cons about this topic. And our first pro is that it has plenty of beaches, restaurants and cafes. So no matter where you go, you will always find the next restaurant, the next cafe, the next beach, the next access to water. Whatever it is you're looking for, you will definitely find it there.
Number 2 on the list of pros for us is just how clean the water is. You can literally see to the bottom everywhere you go along the coastline on Vodice. It's actually really, really amazing.
Our third pro is that you have access to several islands. So Vodice has like a few marinas, smaller ones and also larger ones. And again, you will find the Jadrolinja there. And with that boat, you can go to, I think, 2 or 3 different islands.
Yeah, you're definitely spoiled for choice when it comes to the islands as well. Number 1 then on our list of 3 cons is that it is a touristy spot. We basically, when we were there, even after I know the ongoing pandemic at the moment, it's very touristy. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of buzz, a lot of vibe going on, which is a big positive for many people. But for us, we like to go kind of to the destinations that are a little bit more local, a little bit more unknown, a little bit out of the way.
The next con is that comes together with the being very touristy is that it doesn't feel very local. So like you walk around and you just get this overall impression that the city was made primarily for tourism. So like I don't know, for example, we had 2 different waiters, one in a restaurant, one in a cafe. One of them was from Zagreb and the other one was from Sarajevo. And it just seemed like there's not a lot of local culture to the place.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And then the third con on the con list is that due to those 2 first cons, it's pretty expensive. We had a meal, just a very, very basic meal of calamari and chips, 1 each, and we had a Coke and a Fanta. It came to just over €30. So that's typical. It's actually pretty reasonable when you look at Central Europe, but for Southeast Europe, like Croatia, and then you have Bosnia, Macedonia, Albania, etc., that's a pretty expensive meal when it comes to having food outside. So that would be number 3 on our con list. It does get pretty pricey, and that's just simply because there's a lot of people there. So for our final verdict, whether or not Vodice is worth visiting, for me, it's a yes. I think it's definitely worth a visit. If you do want that vibe of tourists everywhere and you want to meet people, you want to have a nice, night in a nightclub, you want to drink some cocktails and you want to see some sunsets, definitely go check out Vodice. That's my verdict.
My verdict is as well that it is a yes, but with the small point that it's very touristy. So like it wouldn't be my first choice, but if you're just looking for a 1 or 2 week holiday kind of to relax and kick back, Vodice is definitely the place to be.
Yeah, we're going to be making a video as well comparing Vodice to Šibenik and to Beograd, which is where we're currently based at. So we're going to try and do like a comparison of all three of those, just to make it more of an easier guide for you guys to understand where to visit along this specific little part of the coast. So as we were saying, the final verdict is, if you want beach, sun, all-inclusive type of holiday, definitely go and check out Vodice. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to like,
comment,
and hit that subscribe button.
We are Nalu Adventures, Naomi and Luke. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye, guys.